According to the United Nations, UN, an aging society is defined as a society in which people aged over 65 make up more than 7% of the entire population. This is the result of two main factors. On the one hand, changes in society and improved access to education have all contributed to a decline in birth rates. On the other hand, developments in healthcare and improved living conditions have expanded human lifespans. Lower birth rates and longer lifespans have led to an aging population in many nations. Unfortunately, if societies do not act promptly, there will be significant social and economic consequences. It is important to understand what an aging society is, how it affects the world, and what the potential solutions are if the aging problem is to be managed successfully. The UN estimates that by 2050, 1 in 5 individuals worldwide, totaling 2 billion people, will be over 65. Developed countries are affected the most, with 1 in 4 people predicted to be over 65 years old by that time. Meanwhile, it seems that the developing world is also experiencing the impact of population aging, as 80% of the estimated 2 billion elderly people are expected to live in developing countries. This undoubtedly poses a challenge for the poorly funded health systems in these countries. Being one of the nations heavily impacted by the aging crisis, Taiwan is expected to encounter numerous challenges in the near future. By 2025, it is predicted to become a super-aged society, with 20% or more of the population aged over 65. At that time, the workforce, people aged between 15 and 65, will be less than 2/3 of its population. This labor shortage is expected to lead to a decrease in productivity and, consequently, tax revenue, while the demand for medical and other government services is expected to increase. Without action, the government may need to raise taxes to support the nation's infrastructure, fund pensions, and maintain adequate health services. The additional financial burden on young and middle-aged people will create significant challenges in supporting children. This, in turn, contributes to an ongoing cycle of increased aging. To address these inevitable challenges, governments must promptly act to prevent the increasing number of elderly people from negatively impacting the whole society. For example, governments should implement policies that encourage families to have more children. Additionally, they should invest in technology such as improving AI automation and remote working systems in order to enhance workforce efficiency. It is important to think positively about aging by recognizing and celebrating the valuable contributions of older people. Working together across different age groups and seeing challenges as shared responsibilities can lead to solutions that benefit everyone. Programs like nationwide exercise projects or awareness campaigns about the benefits of healthy living for seniors can be part of this effort. All in all, given that an aging society is seen as a result of social progress, this trend of society aging seems quite difficult to halt. Governments need to take measures to minimize the negative effects it brings.